Hi and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange, the second playthrough. And we are sort of ending the mid-game and going into the end game, like this episode or next, which means it's gonna be more turbulent, right? Okay, I'm just excited. Let's get into the game. Alright, where are we picking up? Right, we just went back after the seeing Chloe and stuff.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Yeah, okay, we're doing
Whoa,
the
down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world.
Yeah, we need to solve this puzzle now. And don't remember how I did that the first
I don't
time.
think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
There's not much on this board right now. Is that because I haven't found everything yet? Or was it always like this? Or will there be more on this board?
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook. 2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants.
Right.
We'll have to
you
do
do have
this
a
on our
gun.
own.
What are you gonna do about it?
Dude, at least let me
Or
kick his
do with
ass
it.
and rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
Could waste
At
it
least you let me take that money to pay
fun.
Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who.
Alright.
And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
Stop reminding me, Chloe. I feel bad about it.
I
okay?
can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
True.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
How well.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago.
I think there's nothing new in this room, right?
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Yeah. I tried to figure out how to let him out. Can you get out now? Is he still in here? What if I rewind time and then open it? Open the window? Will you fly out then? Hello, birdie? Where are you? I hear you. Okay, let's rewind all the way back and then open it and then maybe it can fly out. I don't know. Still in there, birdie? You are still in there. There you go. Now I can scare you. Maybe I just had to turn on the light to do it. You do know. Fly out.
Fly. Be free.
There you go. Though you'll just go outside and die.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Okay. I don't remember what else we can figure out from the garage though. But I'm gonna take a look.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Oh wait, do we have to go outside to do that? Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. Now I get why you didn't want to go ape with me. You should go with Chloe. She looks cool enough for you. I have a lot of cool friends like you. Yes, you do. Just my luck. And mine. Out to jet. Talk to you later. I hope so. We should probably have some new pages. Now we just need to figure out which page we were on. Alright, I had to go back on, check another video to see where we were. I think 46 is the last one we read, so we should have like 10 pages to read. So let's jump into this. Even though my body smelled like I had been doused in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason, it reminded me of the time we were going to TP one of the neighbors' houses, and we even snuck out but got chicken and ran back home, laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day and Joyce was making one of our delish breakfasts downstairs, and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcadia Bay. We were pirates, damn it! After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes since mine were trashed. A band tee and ripped jeans. So not me. But I haven't found my style yet, so why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her. So I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why? It wasn't that big of a deal. Though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after and said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. She might see it in her future, I don't think so, but she's not there. When I went down to breakfast, Joyce actually called me Rachel, which just seems so wrong considering how beautiful she is and how boring I am. You're not boring, Max. I guess my new outfit really is working its magic. I ended up helping Joyce make breakfast just like when I was a kid on a sleepover. It's odd how quickly you can fall back into an old routine. So I must have set up Joyce's nostalgia modes and she busted out Yeah Old Photo Album. I'm one of the few people who loves checking out old pictures. What was that Alfred Hitchcock line about film being pieces of time? Like Mr. Jefferson said, so are photographs. I do think she wanted me to see her new husband in a better light. When David was happy or laughing with Joyce in a picture, I wanted to say, and who is that? Plus, I'm sure it's no accident that there was a photo of Rachel wearing the exact same clothes I had on. She truly is stunning, and somehow looked more punk rock than Chloe. The truly heartbreaking image was the last photo William Price ever took. Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really misses that joyful, optimistic girl. I know she's still there. When Chloe smiled at me this morning, I saw her. The picture seemed to sum up everything we had as children and lost as adults. Whatever being an adult means. Which was a perfect cue for Chloe to bounce into the room and start shit with Joyce. This gave me cruel cover so I could sneak into the garage and finally unlock David Matten's extreme files. So today I finally found out what was in David's secret files. And I admit, I expected it to be worse. I'm relieved that it wasn't, so maybe I'm going easier on him than I should. No surprise that he had detailed files on Kate and Rachel listing their whereabouts along with surveillance pics. David isn't off my shit list yet, but he's a damn good investigator. I'll give him that. You know, it is interesting to see if we back David a little, to see if he can change for the better. Like if you stop being suspicious of him and you start like trying to see him. I'm curious to see how he can act differently now. It's clear that Frank and Rachel had some kind of relationship, and I don't think Chloe's going to be very happy to hear that. She needs to start waking up, we all do. When David came home, things escalated quickly. He looked more upset than usual, but shrugged when he saw me wearing Rachel's clothes. He was so on edge. Maybe I'll never get to see the David that Joyce loves so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though. This was the first time I saw them bond since we were kids. But my spidey sense told me that David needed somebody to defend him, even just this once. I just don't feel that we have enough proof to really blame him for everything. Yes, he's a harassing bully with a surveillance fetish, but he seems to be gathering information for his own investigation. The mystery stories side of me appreciates that and hopes we can use his research to buffer our own. That's an interesting way to think of it. Despite David's evidence and the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel was involved with Frank. This is a part of Chloe I don't much like. She gets so damn petulant if she doesn't get her way. Or if she hears something she doesn't like. Serious denial. I get why, but that doesn't make dealing with it any easier. So I threw my hands up and suggested we check out Frank's RV. I knew that would piss Chloe off and she would do anything to find out what kind of relationship he had with Rachel. But first we had to get the damn keys to the RV, which meant going into the Two Whales diner and bouncing like a rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan Prescott, and Officer Barry, and fucking with all of them. I was still dizzy thinking about how I pulled it off. Yay for Max. Sometimes I feel like I'm just cheating at life. The first thing we had to do was get Frank's scary dog out of the RV, so we did the classic cartoon Give a Dog a Bone routine, and Cujo came Scooby-Doo just like that. Frank's RV was pretty much what I expected drug dealer trash chic, but it wasn't a serial killer as I feared. We ransacked the place and found what Chloe didn't want us to find. I'm sorry Chloe had to see the pictures of Rachel posing for Frank, even if she did care about him. To her, it's just another betrayal, just another loved one dumping on her. Everybody she ever loved, she lost one way or another. Only I came back from the past. For what? To make Chloe's life more painful? I just wish I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour, life was simple. Well, we did do that, and it wasn't so simple. October 10th, Dear Diary. Let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers, and she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. Well, it's easy to blame a person who's dead, right? Because you're angry they're dead, and so you can just blame them for being dead and stuff. Like, they can't be angry back, so you kind of put it on them. I can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up. Not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe. And suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and it started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo, to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008. With Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time. Since my powers somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again. So I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William and never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, but now she was my friend? And I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid, but Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful, I almost cried. I had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she could never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. I don't know if she was. Like, yes, Chloe doesn't know about her other future with a dead dad and stuff, but I feel like Chloe would be angry to be stuck in that bed and paralyzed. I don't see how you could not be. But, you know, I think you also get used to it and you might let go of that rage. But then, I don't know. I don't know how it is, so I can't really relate. So, Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how rundown parts of their home were, compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again. Especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternative universe, I'm a shitty friend. Yep. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beached whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical. Which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. I agreed to help her, simply because she explained that she wanted to have a choice for the last time in her life. How could I argue with that? I mean, it's easier to argue with that, but we didn't do it this time. Especially since I knew I screwed up the entire universe by making a simple decision. And I knew I would have to go back eventually and accept the timeline that actually happened. So Chloe and I had one last movie night watching Blade Runner, falling asleep to the sounds of Vangelis. And when I woke up, I put my best friend to sleep forever. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go max to the future. I'd seen the result of my temporal tampering, and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again, and I undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William, again. Hello, David, again. We'll read this one once it's filled. So let's go back to our planned... Oh, the TV's working now.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Well, something messed up is going on.
Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
I accept your offer of dinner and a movie. Maybe Chloe would like to come along. I'll call you later, Joyce. Yeah. Anything cool in the newspaper?
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Eco-apocalypse now. This door is open. What? Oh, he's here. I forgot about
Looks
that.
like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Do we need to help him or something? Hi.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me. That's
owe me
Miss
one, huh?
Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander.
We are trying to be,
There are a lot
but
of
yeah.
dark places in Arcadia Bay.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
I
dark
know.
places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
Yeah, I was lucky to only get suspended. Thanks to you.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry.
I don't remember this conversation.
Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us.
Yeah, it's gonna be harder.
Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate. Nobody helped Kate. I tried to help
I
her?
tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
Yeah,
I knew
isn't that
Kate
weird?
was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it
You're
at
right
home
about
behind
that,
his back.
David.
Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Hey! Don't go messing with us artists, okay? I do view myself as an artist because I love everything that's artistic. I don't do all of the artistic things, but hey, yes, we might live in a dream world, but there's nothing wrong with that, okay? It's actually quite nice not living in the real world sometimes. David! Why
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service,
No, we're
I
not.
hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well,
that's fair.
Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me. Since only I know what's happening.
What is
That's
happening?
why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard-ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and
have
I
to be a hard ass.
can take care of ourselves.
No, you can't,
Now,
Max.
excuse
Though,
me,
not
Max.
really, because
I have to-
we know Chloe's gonna get shot, and you're gonna get captured, and David's gonna come save you. So no, you can't do this on your own, but you think you can, because you're young and you feel invincible, and especially since you have time powers, you feel invincible.
Get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
Then don't mess with us artists, huh?
Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
Oh, really? Oh, what if we could have put the gun back? That would have been cool.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too. I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
As per our discussion about the new campus rail system, Ms. Grant has informed me that her petition was only one avenue of protest. While we initiate this new era of Blackwell security, we must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for a student. I mean, that sounds fair. But...
Sorry,
okay.
but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed. Sorry, Max. I can't talk
So
and
we
work.
saw the map. Does that mean we have new conversation options with David then? Well, let's just check around here a little bit before we,
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker.
before
Hey,
we talk
David,
to him again.
what you hiding? Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest.
Yeah, we need to make sure we don't move
I
the
better
plank,
move
right?
this plank if I want to take the shot.
Okay. As long as we
Excuse
can
me.
put it back.
Just one picture, please.
Just want to take a photo?
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Hmm. Should take a picture of the whales then.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy wags.
Eggy wiggies. This one is locked, but why can we open it here? Well, I want to go back, so we should talk to him about what we saw.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Yeah.
I wonder if David is going to the party. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Sean Prescott. Alright. Oh. Can we take him?
Max, I don't like people. Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
Yeah, we will. Alright. Oh, we can't talk to him now. Why?
Sure is hard to work in private with somebody watching you.
Huh. Okay, I thought we could talk to him about it, but can't do anything about it.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
For once, I don't have
shit.
time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
We know where the key is. I just don't know how to get him out, because I don't remember what we
The
did.
Keys to the kingdom. Or at least David's locker.
Uh-huh. Wait, I guess we do something outside here, then. But what?
I give up William, but defend David? Will Chloe hate me? The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
What did we do to get him out? Wait, was there something about the grill or something? Like what? Don't remember everything. No. There's something outside, isn't there? Can't exactly start a fire or anything.
William never finished painting that wall.
Dang, then it's been unpaid for a long time. It's not good to leave the house like that, you know? Let me mess around until I figure out how to get David out.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you.
David
saying
will
that.
not leave if I ask him nicely, so I need to
Yep,
create a
and
major
I
distraction.
just found it.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Sorry, just need your keys.
Gotcha.
La la la. Do I rewind now? Or can I just do my thing? I wonder if we do know the code though
I am
to
the
this.
key master.
But alright, have a look. I would be scared to do this while he's in there. He would totally notice me opening lockers and stuff.
Notes, coordinates, photos
Yup.
of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Yeah, I remember all this stuff. Good times.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Okay, we're not gonna give him back his keys. Just gonna put your keys here. Oh, we can talk to him again.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
Let's see if we can
I-
talk about
I
the.
was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
Oh, okay.
What?
She does bring
Who
that up.
told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
Yeah, I was lucky to only get suspended. Thanks to you.
I didn't have
Well,
all the evidence
What
at the
can we
time.
do about that information, though?
I am sorry, Max. So, are you going to tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
Pan Estates.
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us.
Yeah.
Especially poor Kate Marsh.
Let's say nobody helped Kate.
Too bad nobody helped her when she needed it.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero, while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
He isn't like this? I don't want to say he isn't like this.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated
Jefferson is all
trying
about
to
himself
pose me in their
and his
anti-war
art.
bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard-ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
You know, he's more likable this time
Can take care
around
of
like
ourselves.
this.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get
If
back
you
to my camera.
look past
See,
the slapping
I'm
and
an
we
artist, too.
pretend that never happened. But yeah, I can't excuse that, but when talking to him, he's been a little bit more
How
likable.
much drama this living room has seen.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy? Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
let's
I
do
wanna find
that.
out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Oh, I'm so glad we can
Hospital's
see
always freaking me
this.
out.
This
I
is like
hear you.
totally new.
But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
I am really
No,
glad
she'd
I
be
get to
stoked
see
to
her
see you.
again.
Who wouldn't be?
This be it.
Who wouldn't be, right,
I'm a little
Chloe?
nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so
Aw.
you can chill by yourselves. I was
Thank
a
you.
total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea
Well,
what shit she was
good thing
going
you
through.
also learned.
And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're fine.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Kate! Can I go in? Hi, Kate! She's alive!
Max,
Oh,
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down.
good.
Max, I felt so lost and alone.
I know.
When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying,
Yeah, we had
I
to,
realized I
we had
wasn't.
to try really hard for that one.
Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love
Like,
you
replay
and
the game,
want
I
to help
mean.
you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
That's nice.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying.
Aw.
I was thinking of having some photographs in there too.
I hope that's a
Nice.
subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that
Yeah.
subtle?
Let's
You
do
better
that.
take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever.
Mm,
They're so
family would do
upset,
that.
and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was
Yeah.
surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Oh, Mustard! Bored cat. Where is she? Walk, walk here. Cute. Alright, we can talk to her.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props
Let's go,
to her.
Taylor.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Yeah. You're free to have any beliefs you have.
I don't think get well is quite apropos. That is so sweet. Even
In
Victoria
our hearts
signed,
and thoughts.
but not Nathan.
No, Nathan. How surprising.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. I mean, I would not reach back out to the bully that made me almost want to kill myself. Or made me want to kill myself. So, I don't know how
Principal
know.
Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
From Raymond Wells to Kate Marsh. Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery, and the Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. Was there anything else in this
That
that
is
I...
so Victoria Chase might be
no.
queen bitch, but she's not evil. Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
You did. Not the brothers. Not the brothers. I do want to sit, but...
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice,
Mm-hmm.
but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I
That's
might
good.
be naive, but I feel her struggle.
I wasn't so nice to her this week either, when I took a picture of her covered in paint.
I know.
It was not a proud moment.
We all have our moments.
Hey, I'm proud. I want to
Why
see
do you
something
think
new.
She acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't
True.
look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was
Aw.
so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh,
T-shirt
yes.
tour.
And you could bring Warren along, too.
Can I blink roll, Chloe, do? No
No
boys,
boys
allowed.
allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
He
And
does.
we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I
Yes.
could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me
Well,
too.
it wouldn't have stopped
But
him.
his dad would
Would
never
probably
let
make
that
him spiral
happen.
worse.
I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
Vortex Club, Prescott family? I don't know.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please
Right,
let
we
me
need to go
help.
there next.
I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for
Aw.
Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know
I
how
didn't
much it
expect her
means
to come and
see you
help.
again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of
If
my
we didn't
bunny.
talk to her, she
Tell
might
Alice
not
I'll
have
see her soon.
might not help us with this. That means, to me, that means she's gonna get in trouble again. And I don't know if I like that, but in fairness, I do want to
It's
see all of
amazing to
these
just
new
sit
things,
here
so
quiet with Kate again.
I'm just gonna see what happens.
I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing.
True, I don't.
But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
It is. Alright, I think it's time to get out of here. Do a little...
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
You're welcome. And I'm glad I was able to. Okay, let's leave.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks
Me too.
for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
No, he's not. And you have a gun. So we're... I'm trying to remember what's gonna happen next. Yeah, I struggle to.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Hi, Jefferson.
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird being suspended and just walking around campus.
Well, you are an adult now. This isn't prison, is it?
Not until we get orange jumpsuits.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party. So I hope you'll be there to celebrate.
Oh, the party's
Even though
tonight.
I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
No, thank you.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Yeah, she's
Shut
gonna be
up.
pissed
Don't
tonight.
be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Alright, so how do we want to do this? I do believe we... I don't know. I was thinking we might mess with the sprinkler thing again, but
I hope
maybe
Max
not.
isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
I'm
Hey,
not.
Brooke, how are you?
I'm happy for that.
I'm here
for
as
you.
usual. By the way, Thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking a drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Way to put that in there. Sounds fun.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car.
That's
So
nice.
I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
Alright, are we gonna see anything interesting here? Or are we just gonna fly around weirdly? Don't get hit by the ball. Alright, I'm good. Oh, let's ask about Nathan though, because I don't remember where
Back
or how to
again,
get
Brooke.
to him.
Are you sure you're all right?
Nathan.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
It's a school day.
You don't need
so
to keep putting that into
Nathan
the
should be
conversation, you
around.
know?
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense.
Two big brains are better than one. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I have to go.
Can I rewind
Talk
and
later,
talk
Brooke.
to her about...
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
But can I talk to her about this again?
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I need to
Okay,
find
there was
Nathan.
no new
Have you seen him around?
conversation option
I was
there,
distracted.
so it was
by
probably just
Warren
for
asking
Chloe
me
then.
out to the drive-in.
It's a school day, so Nathan should be around.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you. After this week,
I have
Alright,
to
let's
go.
go to Chloe then.
Talk later, Brooke.
I don't know if we need to talk to anybody else, but should we? We've done it before. I don't know if there was any mind-blowing conversation. Maybe with Daniel?
I've seen you.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Love your
You're not
drawings.
here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now.
Good.
You are good, Max.
Are you going to
world
the
party?
end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Go to the
That's
party.
exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Yeah, I
Not
got
with you
your
to back
back.
me up, Max.
Yeah.
Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk later.
Alright.
Okay, Daniel?
We got the information on Nathan, so let's just talk to Chloe.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ugh.
Suck. Now let's get
Ew.
into Blackwell ninja mode.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
He will, I remember that much.
Now I just have
Don't
to
tell me Chloe's gonna pull the gun on him since she has a gun on her now. She might. Oh, it would be interesting to see what she would do with it. What if it kills him? Do we know? Oh, Kate. Supermax, in case you still need it. Nathan's room number is 111. Kate, you're awesome, thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You already are a rebel, trust me. Always, and please, please be careful, promise? Of course, I'll keep you posted. I know you will.
Oh, Kate
Awesome.
brings it.
Okay.
So, room 111 is the magic number.
Yeah. It should be around here or something, isn't it? Yeah. Thought I remembered it. The Prescotts rule this town. Wow. So clever. Alright, nice. Alright, time to enter this creepy den. At least it's not the dark room.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Joyce?
So cute and ironic.
What does Joyce want? Max, I appreciate you standing up for David. I know Chloe didn't like that, but she needs to stand up and stop acting out so much. Except that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I knew I would hear more about that. I heard the answering machine message from the police, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. David wants to help, but she won't let him. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad. I'm sorry, Joyce, even I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still a teenage adult. Thanks for letting me vent. I try to keep Chloe and me from giving you reasons to vent.
I can't believe Nathan still has it around. That monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6 grand. Bastard.
Well, you don't really want to use that kind of camera anyway.
I thought Victoria had the photo bloom,
I would love a camera like that, though.
Once again, the Prescotts rule.
Is there any lights in here that we can turn on?
That is so Chloe.
Hey, asshole, we need to talk or I'm going to tell everybody what you did and you're going to pay, motherfucker. Yeah. Is this the photo?
That is... Oh my god.
It is the photo.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe.
I want to Max to see it, but I don't really want to look at that. Maybe 3?
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
Huh, interesting.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Yeah.
That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
I don't know if he does.
Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
We kind of see it in the past, but it's hard to...
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Yeah.
Damn,
Especially after
Nathan.
what he's done.
That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
Mm-hmm. Isn't there fun underneath the couch or something?
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern. Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
I don't know.
Nathan is way into this party. Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you.
Kate's
And why
gone
Kate
wild.
will get justice. Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem. Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome.
And far away. Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
We read that before, so I'm not gonna read it again.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Prescription pills.
I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan. What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Smooth the sofa. Is there anything else we want to take a look at before we do that? I think I got it. Maybe. The most important thing is getting the phone anyway. At least he hides it good. He just didn't
yes, little phone.
see that there were clues to find it. Okay.
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Yeah. So, do we want to remove the proof that we broke in? Yeah. Looks okay now. Hey. We're gonna be in trouble anyway, though.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you
I
find?
mean, we could leave the proof, but...
Clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Well, here he is, even though I ran
What are
out
you
of time.
doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this.
Round 2.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh my god.
You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
What are you gonna do, Chloe? Stay out of it, stop worrying. I'm pretty sure we stopped Warren last time. And of course we could do the same again. I want to say what happens if we stay out of it. But it's not gonna be pretty, I suspect.
Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker!
Warren. Yeah, nothing I like to see this, but...
Off me!
Jeez.
Please stop!
He's down. Hey, come on.
Can I even rewind that? I might not be able to rewind that.
Yes, we have to go.
She took his gun.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe.
Damn,
Okay.
Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
I mean, it wasn't good.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
Do we leave it like this? This will have consequences, and possibly bad ones. I don't know what, but... I'm here to see new things, right? So while I don't really want to...
I think my face is broken.
I think I want to leave it like this. Oh man, it's tough. It's really tough. But while it's exciting to see new things, we gotta end the episode here. I don't know why it's so hard to do these different choices with this game in particular, because with other games, I have no trouble with getting characters to die, and I'm looking at like Until Dawn and The Quarry, right? Those are like not as real as this game is. I don't know what it is about. Well, I do know what it is about this game. It does feel more real. It does feel like you really get invested into these characters and their stories, and you don't really want to mess things up too bad because there will be consequences, and you don't want to see your characters have consequences from them, but I'm here to see new sides to this game, so I kind of have to push the envelope a little bit, for good and for bad. I'm really excited. I was really excited to see the Kate scene, to see her again. I hope we get to see her at least 1 or 2 more times before the end of this game. And I guess I'm also excited for the consequences of this last choice here. But yeah, we are nearing the end game very, very soon. I mean, we're in the next to last episode, so... Is it the end of this episode that ends up with Chloe in that junkyard in Jefferson? Might be. I don't know if we'll see that next episode then, or if it's the episode after, because I don't really know what kind of... Because the first time I played this, I had like 3 episodes per chapter. But I feel like things are moving along a little bit faster this time, but I'm not really too sure. So I guess we'll just see what happens next time. For now though, that's the end of this video. And remember that if you enjoyed it, you can always like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye!